Hello students, this is Ashwin, your super teacher at 7 classes, and today we'll be discussing surface area and volume. As you can see on the board, we have three different 3D objects over here. The very first one which we'll be discussing is a cube, the second one is a cuboid, and the third one is a right circular cylinder. Okay. Before we get into any further, first we need to understand what are the three dimensions involved over here. Okay. Let's talk about the very first one, that is a cuboid. As you can see over here, this is the length of the cuboid, whereas this is the breadth and this is the height of the cuboid. Okay, let us first discuss the volume of a cuboid. So there is a shortcut to formulate the volume of the cuboid, and that is volume of any 3D figure can be derived by base area into the height. Okay, so this is a very important formula. This is applicable for all 3D structures, like most of them. I'll let you know where it is not applicable. But as you can see over here, the base area, the base of a cuboid is nothing but a rectangle, and everybody knows what's the area of a rectangle? Length into breadth, which means this particular length into this particular breadth will give me the base area. So that will be L into B. Now, what's the height over here? The height over here is H. That's it. So the volume of a cuboid is nothing but length into breadth into height. Okay. Similarly, over here for a cube, as you can see over here, even a cube has a length and a breadth and a height. But since all the sides of the cube are equal, which means we can say that over here L is equal to B is equal to H. Again, this is a very common misconception which students have, that cube does not have a breadth and a height. It only has L and L. That's wrong. Over here, as you can see, it has a length, it has a breadth, it has a height. But since all the lengths are equal, we consider it as L. Or in some of the questions you must have seen that a cube with a side A. Okay, both are fine, no issues. Now let us try to calculate the volume of the cube using our formula, that is base area into height. So as you can see over here, the volume, if we use the same formula, the base of a cube is nothing but a square, and everybody knows what's the area of a square. The area of a square is nothing but side square. What's the side over here? L. Since the side of the square is L, we'll say that the base area will be nothing but L square, that is L into L. Into height, as you can see over here, the height over here is also L. So L into L into L. So the volume of a cube is nothing but L cube. Now let us come to the third figure, that is a right circular cylinder. Again, we'll be using a master formula, that is base area into height. So again, if I want to calculate the volume of a right circular cylinder, I'll use the same formula, base area. As you can see over here, the base of a right circular cylinder is nothing but a circle. Everybody knows what's the area of a circle? Pi r square. So this is nothing but the base area into height. Height is h, obviously. So if I say pi r square h, that is nothing but the volume of a right circular cylinder. And as you can see over here, this particular circle has a particular radius, that is nothing but r. Over here also the same circle with the same r, and if you join the centers of these two circles, you will get the exact same height. So this was a discussion about volume related to a cube, a cuboid and a right circular cylinder. Now let's talk about curved surface area. So there is a master formula for curved surface area as well. I'll write it down. So the curved surface area is denoted as CSA. Now, as you can see over here, the volume is denoted by base area into height. similarly, the curved surface area is denoted by base perimeter into height. Let's check it out. Okay. As you know, the base of a cuboid is nothing but a rectangle, and in lower standards we have studied that the base perimeter, or over here the base perimeter, is nothing but this length plus this breadth plus this length plus this breadth, or in simple terms L plus B plus L plus B, which you can write it as 2L plus 2B, or in short you can write it as twice of L plus B. So this is the base perimeter over here. Now into height is nothing but h, so that's it, 2L plus B into h. So over here you can write it as twice of LH plus BH. That will be your curved surface area of a cuboid in this scenario. Let us use the master formula in order to calculate the curved surface area of a cube. As again you can see over here, CSA will be defined by what? Base perimeter into height. What is the base perimeter over here? The base of a cube is nothing but a square. And obviously everybody knows what is the perimeter of a square? L plus L plus L plus L. So that will be 4 times of L. Into, what is the height over here? The height over here is also L. So if you multiply this, you will get this as 4L square. This is your curved surface area of a cube. Let's come to the final figure, that is nothing but a right circular cylinder. As you can see over here, we'll again be using the master formula. So the CSA of a right circular cylinder is nothing but base perimeter. The base of a right circular cylinder is nothing but a circle. Everybody knows the perimeter of a circle is nothing but the circumference, which is nothing but 2 pi r, into, what is the height over here? H. So from here simply we can find out that the CSA of a right circular cylinder is nothing but 2 pi r h. So we have successfully discussed what is the volume and what is the curved surface area of all the 3D figures. Now over here one last thing is remaining, that is nothing but the total surface area. See, whenever we talk about total surface area, which means what? All the surfaces included. Okay. Now whenever we talk about curved surface area, the roof and the floor is omitted. Okay. So in short, if you want to find out the total surface area of any 3D figure, what you need to do? You just need to calculate the curved surface area, and you have to add the area of top and bottom. Okay. So as you can see over here, the CSA over here is nothing but twice of LH plus BH plus area of top. We know that this is length and this is also length, and this is breadth and this is also breadth. So the top of a cuboid is nothing but a rectangle. So the area over here is nothing but length into breadth, and bottom area will also be L into B since it is a rectangle. Now LB plus LB will give me how much? Twice of LB. Okay. So over here we already have 2LH plus 2BH. Now this LB will be added and you will be getting what? 2LB as well. So if I take the 2 outside, I can write the total surface area as 2LB plus 2LH plus 2BH. That's how you calculate the total surface area in case of a cuboid. Similarly, if I use the similar approach for a cube, I can say that the CSA I have already found out as 4L square plus base. Now what is base area over here? Base area will be nothing but L into L, that is L square, and the top area will also be L square. So 4L square plus 1L square plus 1L square, that will be nothing but 6L square. So 6L square is nothing but the total surface area of a cube. Let's come to the last 3D figure, that is nothing but a right circular cylinder. As you already know, the CSA we have already calculated, so we'll use that. The CSA is 2 pi r h plus area. Now what is the area of a circle? The area of a circle is nothing but pi r square. Now you have two identical circles with the similar radii. So I'll write down pi r square plus pi r square, since we are taking the roof as well as the base. As you can see over here, this will be 2 pi r h plus pi r square will be 2 pi r square. Now as you can see over here, you can take a 2 common, you can take a pi common, you also can take an r common. Okay, so what is remaining in the first term? H is remaining, and in the second term an r is remaining. So that is your total surface area of a right circular cylinder. So in this particular discussion, we have actually proven all the three formulas, that is volume, surface areas of the three given figures. I hope now you have understood this and you don't have to by heart these formulas anymore. Stay tuned for more videos.